That's funny. Telling you happy Tuesday on a Thursday. Holy moly. Holy moly guacamole. Okay, I think I've got all the devices hooked up now. All the things going. I mean, here is hoping that I can get my act together for this live, right? Hey, Susan over there on FB, how you doing? All right, as you guys know, a lot of times, and I don't know why my screen is so light over here, but it is so light on this phone. I am streaming from two of my favorite platforms. Thank you for the heart me. I am on FB and I am also on TikTok. So you're going to notice me talking to both places. Hey, Shauna, how are you? And I'll try to keep up with comments. Here's something I want to say in the beginning. If I miss a comment, please don't think I'm being rude. I really just didn't see it. But I'll go back and read comments. So please make sure that if you had a question or something, ask it and I will always come back and respond. Also over there on FB, if you're watching this on replay, I would love it if you would do hashtag replay so that I know that you spent time watching. Today we're doing a super cute design, guys. We are going to be doing this adorable candy corn. I love it. You guys know I'm all about the cute Halloween stuff. It is my jam. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is working on that. And I am super excited about it. I think it's going to be cute. I have been wanting to do this. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Janie. Hey, Claudia. I see you guys showing up. Over here on my screen that I normally look at, for some reason, it's like so dim. So what I've done is hit a button. Let's be honest. It's user error. So if I'm not talking as much to you over there, that's why. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay? I've just hit a button. Hey, Cindy. How are y'all doing? How are y'all? I started off the live over here first off saying happy Tuesday. What's that tell you? What does that tell y'all? That already we're having a week. Hey, Debbie, how are y'all? How are you? But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Hey, sweet Wendy. Oh my word. Y'all, last night I was able to catch Wendy. Thank you guys so much. I was able to catch Wendy with Steven's Designs. Holy moly, she made this wreath. Guys, it was phenomenal. It was a dragon wreath. And I had never seen that process at all. And it was phenomenal. She is so super talented. I loved watching you. Thank you so much. I absolutely loved watching you. Man, it was a lot of fun in it. It's great that you're going live. Hey, sweet Connie. Hey, Cassie. Hey, y'all. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks. You know, I always go ahead and some of the things so that we have it done over here, because I end up, you already know, guys, if you've been with me, you already know I have the gift of gab. So we'll get to talking and chit-chatting on here and telling stories and all the things that we do together. And if I didn't already have some of this stuff done, we wouldn't get anything done. So, hey, Pat's Precious Wreaths over there on FB. How are you today? Hey, Pam. You're welcome, Wendy. It's true. That dragon, I was like intrigued. Seriously, I was totally invested. Like paying attention. I have no intention, sweet friend, of making a wreath like that at all. But I absolutely love the design process and how you did that. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely enjoyed watching other creators and how they do their stuff. But it was phenomenal, like phenomenal. So hats off to you, girl. That's a great design that you have came up with and created. It was awesome. I loved it. Hey, Teeny. I'm glad you're on here, friend. Are you going live today? I did not want to pressure, but I wasn't sure. If so, I will tell people that you are. I wasn't sure of your schedule today. So if you'll let me know in the comments if you are going live or not. And I do have to get back with you. I have not forgotten. I'm looking at a calendar. So, just so you know, that is in the works. I haven't forgotten. So, all right. Candy corns. You guys already know I'm going to ask the question, right? I'm going to ask the question. Not today, not feeling good today. Well, prayers for you. I hope you feel better, friend. And hopefully we'll see you next week. So, candy corn. You guys already know I like to see, hey, Christine. Hey, girl, thanks for the gifts. Do you like candy corn, yes or no? Yay or nay on the candy corn? Gonna tell you, you can come at me, really don't care. I do not really care for candy corn. Like, it tastes like, I don't know, waxy. It just tastes waxy and not good to me. So I'm not really a fan. I know some people like it, but I would rather have like a Reese cup or something. Just be totally transparent. Hey, Michelle, how are you over there on FB and Maria? Thank you guys for watching. As you guys know, if you do this, trying to build up your platforms, you try so hard to be in all the places, right, for exposure. So I see you guys and appreciate you showing up. You could be anywhere and you're choosing to be here with me. So I want to make sure that I thank you for that. I don't take it for granted. So candy corn, yes or no? Do we love it or not? I can't remember. I think we've talked about it. Heather from Velvet and Vine says Reese cups too. Yes, girl. Yes. Kim. Kim, no. She's like, no. Christine, nope. All right, Debbie, you like pumpkins better. Okay, they do taste better. Oh, Yashira. Of course, my friend Yashira says yes. So it's so funny. You guys who are on lives probably have heard this running joke. You know, we talk about pickles, pineapples, olives, all the things. So it's no surprise that I do not like candy corn, yet my sweet friend Yashira does like candy corn. I'm not surprised. So, all right, anyway, I know that somebody had asked, and I forgot. I am working today on an 18-inch grapevine because, guys, this attachment's pretty large. So when I work with a larger attachment like this, I like to work with that larger grapevine so that I've got plenty of room to do all the things and put all the stuff in. We're kind of, once again, flying by the seat of our pants. I did pull some things because I've kind of planned for this a little bit, but not completely. Meaning I don't exactly know where we're going with this, and we may or may not use everything that's on the table. But you know, it's been a lot of fun doing that, just kind of pulling stuff and then starting to create and seeing what works. So I hope you're cool with that, watching. It's going to be a good time. Going to be a good time. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Hey, Angel. You guys are awesome. You're showing me all the love today. You're showing me all the love, and I am feeling it. We are going to start with, you guys know I've been using this a lot. One of my favorite fillers. This ficus, guys, I can't get enough of it. This happens to be an orange. It's going to tie in beautifully with my candy corn here. I love using ficus. I just really enjoy it. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I can't believe we are in August. I mean, I truly can't believe it. It's crazy to me how fast time is moving. I don't know about for you guys. Oh, Michelle over here on FB says she doesn't like candy corn candy. But you do like the decor. Same, girl. I think it's so cute. Candy corn decor works for me because, as you guys know, I know a lot of my friends in the chat, they like the scary, creepy. I can't deal, guys. I'm a chicken. So this is more my jam, like the cutesy stuff. So, Angela with Barrel of Wreaths. Well, hello there, Sunshine. How are you? Good to see you in here. And guys, if you didn't hear earlier, my one device over here, it's user error. You guys can laugh at me because you guys know technology's not my thing. I have hit a button over there, and so I have dimmed my screen. And I don't want to mess with it because, Lord love a duck, let's be honest, there's no telling what might happen if I keep pushing buttons. But I can't see very good over here, so if it takes me a minute to respond or I don't, please don't take offense to that. I will try to come back and re-comment. So, I didn't get to see, listen, speaking of spooky, my friend Paula, right, with Forever Blooms by Paula, she is so talented too. Like, I have very talented friends. You guys know, because they're your friends too. She was working on this design last night, and she is with me. She said it herself that she doesn't particularly care for the spooky, but she had a customer that likes that spooky, creepy kind of Halloween stuff. And so she was working on that. Guys, she pulled out that sign and it was that scary clown, and I was like, oh my Lanta, it scared me to death. I want to see the final picture of that. I did get to see some of it, but not the completed design. So, yes, Lord, love a duck. So I do want to see that. I'll have to go. Paula, I don't know if you've posted a final picture yet, but I want to see that for sure. But y'all, that thing was creepy. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that spooky, creepy stuff now. You guys have to, you just have to deal with my cutesy Halloween on here, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Yes, I have no doubt. Hey, Sharon, how are you, girl? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? Yeah, Wendy, I have no doubt it was Sunny. She is just, she's been cranking out the designs, and she has been doing a phenomenal job. I'm telling you, it's so neat to see other creators in their element doing it, but I did have to giggle, though, when she said that spooky wasn't normally her jam, and then she's up there with that spooky sign. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you, and I know we talk about it every week, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I'm serious. I have bad dreams or something. Oh, I hope I haven't missed. No, Cassie is saying hello to everybody. Heather says, I don't like creepy or spooky Halloween personally. Girl, I am the biggest chicken. Like, and I'll admit it. Like, I have no problem telling you that I am the biggest chicken at all. It is just the way that it is, Heather. And I'm okay with that. Like, if you want to go to the haunted things, like, I'll hold your purse. I'll do whatever you need me to do on the outside. I'm not going in that mess. I hope you have a blast. I have so many friends that enjoy that. Like, spooky season, that's their time of year and all the things. But for me, negative Ghost Rider, I'm not doing it. And I am totally okay with not doing it. So, I know, Angela, give you all the spooky, which surprises me. Angela, I'm surprised by it, which is so funny, you know. And I'm not saying that it's not fun, like going with friends, you know, groups of friends or family. But y'all, you heard the story before. Christine, if you're still on here, you know, I ripped somebody's shirt off, the buttons off early in life. I can't handle that mess. So, you know what? I'll go take pictures for you, hold your stuff. I will be a team player, but I'm not going in that haunted mess. So don't even come at me. Don't even try it. So, I can't believe it, Angel. I just cannot believe it. Yeah, Heather says same. I will take your photo while you do. Same. Listen, me and Heather, my girl Heather right there, we will definitely cheer you on. We hope you have fun. We hope that they just scare you to pieces. But we ain't doing it, y'all. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. So, anyway. Oh, goodness. I feel like lately I've been making so much Halloween, and that topic always comes up every time, but I can't help it. I just have to let you know. You broke your tailbone last year at one. Hush up, y'all. Angela Barrel of Reese. What in the world? Now, my story would be probably something much different than yours. It would be like if you go in one of the corn mazes or one of the crazy things that they do, and you end up trying to run from something that is scary, and you trip. That would be my story. See, I would injure myself, and I probably end up injuring these, and y'all know I need these. So see, it's a big no. It's a big no for me. But how in the world, if you feel like sharing, girl, otherwise you text me later. I got to know the story on that. I got to know the story on that. You couldn't see you were going down this. Yo, read the if you are over there on TikTok. Angela, I cannot believe that. You were going down a slide, 3-foot drop, and you couldn't see. Negative. No. No. Girl. No. Ain't doing it. I mean, it's funny, not funny. I mean, it's not funny. I'm sorry you got hurt, but wow. Just saying. All right, we're almost done with this. And here I am already talking 90 miles an hour. Y'all know, if you're in here. But in case you are new, I know most of you for sure. Most of you for sure. But in case, let me introduce myself. My name is Misty. I am the owner and designer of Little Luxuries. I have been a full-time business owner in the wreath industry since November 1st of 2022. I used to be in the dental world, but I traded in floss for florals. And that's my short version of that story. I absolutely love what I do for a living. Absolutely love it. It's the best thing ever. I do have a community called the Pearl Circle where I teach lots of business things, Etsy things, and I also teach design in there as well. We have a great group. If you are interested and you are watching and you want to ask me questions or want more information, just put in the comment Pearl Circle or that you want more info, and I'm happy to reach out to you and answer questions. But it is a wonderful group. I love my pearls. That's what I call them. They are amazing. They are growing. They are thriving. They are doing the hard stuff, and they are showing up, and they tolerate me. So that says a lot. But if you want information, please let me know, and I am happy to help you. All right, got that in. I'm getting ready to get all the glitter. You already know this is going to be a thing, but I'm getting ready to get all the glitter. Angela said, I knew the slide was there, but I didn't know about the drop, and it was, oh. We will talk because that is a lot. I did not know that happened to you, girl. I did not realize that. Oh, thank you. Nana, I got this candy corn. I get a lot of stuff from her. And she is on ETSY, and I don't remember. Designs by KP, maybe. I need to look that up, and I can certainly let you guys know. She does amazing attachments. And she really is reasonably priced as well, which is wonderful. But I'll try to get the information to you because she does a great job. I have ordered several things from her for the past couple years. Shipping is fast, and I don't do a ton with attachments just because my ideal customer base doesn't do a whole lot with attachments, but I have been so pleased. I mean, I've got more over here that I use in designs, and I mean, they are so cute. So she definitely does a really good job. So, but if you want to know, put in the comments, and I can come back and tell you for sure. I don't want to tell you wrong who it was, but it's something like Designs by KP on ETSY. Hey, Mary Pat over there. How are you guys doing? Well, hello, Timmy LaDon Carter. How are you? How are you guys doing? Thanks for hopping in here. I appreciate you hanging out with me. There's some great, exciting news coming. I can't tell you right now. I can't talk a lot about it. Don't you hate when we do that? We do it on purpose, you know. It builds up stuff, but there's some exciting stuff coming. Coming for you guys and coming for Little Luxury. So there's going to be an announcement soon. So, all right. I love these two. These are the bay leaves. And I am not throwing my tags away. You guys are, you gotta watch after me, you know. Gotta watch after me. I'm just building up my base on this. But I'm gonna stick really close to the candy corn colors here, obviously. And that's that traditional Halloween color. I am doing well, honey. I am doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I'm so glad that you're here. But yeah, so I'm going to be sticking to that, more of that traditional color. And you know, I needed to load my steel pick machine, but I did not do it. Guys, I know that fourth quarter is approaching, right? And technically, fourth quarter is more October, November, December-ish. For me, and this is, I mean, I thank the good Lord for blessing the work of my hands. It's already cuckoo machoo here. Some of my friends know this that I talk to. It's crazy. So if you are a wreath maker, I hope that you are getting your shops ready. I hope that you're getting ready. Hey, Caitlin. Hey. I hope you are doing all the things to set yourself up for success because it is coming. And if you have prepared, be ready. But man, it's busy. And Halloween is flying off the shelves. Literally. Hey, John, how are you? Flying off the shelves. So it has been, seriously, when I tell you already where my block scheduling, like scheduling time and time management, has been imperative for me lately because I am already really, really busy, which I am not complaining. There again, I am so thankful. Hey, Lynette. Hey, girl. How are you? There's another Halloween queen. I'm not complaining at all, but go ahead, guys, and set yourself up now. Don't wait. And hopefully you already have been doing that. because I am already, seriously, Christmas wreaths going out the door. Sold some today. Christmas, you heard me, Christmas. But Halloween is going strong, fall is going strong, all the things. So the customers are there, guys, and they're ready to purchase. So get yourself prepared and ready. Also, though, I want to talk about something. You're sore, about to fall over, worked legs hard this morning. I'm so proud of you. I want you to know that. Look into my eyes, John. I'm so proud of you. You are looking amazing. And keep it up, friend. You're doing it. You're doing it. So, started setting your shop up good. But let's talk about something, and I won't go into this too much. We talk about a lot of things and mindset things in my Pearl Circle, so I'm mindful not to talk about too much. But I do want to briefly give you a pearl as you're on here. Don't have unrealistic expectations. Some of us that are wreath makers have been in this industry for a while. We've been doing this. We've been having our things in the shop. We have an abundance of things in our shops. We have steady sales. We have the website. We have all the things, right? And you hear us talk about fourth quarter chaos is what I call it. And then it doesn't happen to you. But we had our time when it didn't happen to us either. And so I feel like there's somebody out there that really needs to hear that if you hear about it and this year it's like, where's all these salespeople we're talking about? I don't want you to beat yourself up or think that it's something you've done or your products aren't beautiful. It takes time. And I just wanted to encourage you guys. Yeah, Cassie, see, I just want to encourage you guys that it does take time. And, you know, you hear me say it all the time, but it's not overnight. And I don't want you to beat yourself up or get discouraged or just throw your hands in the air and say, oh, that's never going to happen for me, so I'm just not going to do it. Please don't do that, guys. Please don't give up on what you want to do, because it is with time, things come. You got to keep showing up. You got to keep putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it, even when there's only a couple people watching or nobody's liking that post. You've got to keep being consistent in what you're doing. And eventually it happens. So I just felt like somebody needed to hear that. Wendy says a long time. And hey, Rosie Posey. And Lynette. Look, you guys know and love Lynette. She's been, you know, a wreath maker for a while. Very, very talented individual. She's very successful now. But it takes time. And for some of us, it takes longer. I'm going to be real with you. For some of us, you're like, listen, I've been doing this for a while. I'm waiting. And the truth of the matter is, for some, it will take longer than others. But you just have to really hang in there and continue to decide, do I really want this? Because if you are looking for overnight success or get rich quick, you're in the wrong scene. You're in the wrong business, because that's not the way that it happens. You got to roll up your sleeves. You've got to put in the effort, and it takes time. So that's my pearl for you today, okay? But I know that it can be very discouraging. So I wanted to tell you, don't give up, y'all. And you guys see me on my journey now. Some of you are just now learning who I am. But you guys, I talk about it especially in my group a lot. We're doing a lot on mindset right now. But I tell the pearls, you know me today. You don't know me when this business started during the pandemic. You didn't see me when I still worked a full-time job. You didn't see me when I still had to work because there wasn't enough revenue for me to quit a full-time position like that. You didn't see any of that. So I just like to encourage folks and let you know we're all in different spots, but it is possible. And Christine, continue to educate yourself too. So much to learn, and stay consistent. It will come. And you're exactly right. And I know so many of you. I know a lot of you personally in the chat that are still working your full-time jobs. And guys, it's a lot. It is so much to have to do that and come home and put in the hustle. But not lecturing you, just being real and hopefully encouraging you so that you know that we have all been there. And just because you see our today, you didn't see our 4 or 5 years ago when that was just a dream in our mind. I am so often reminded, literally over here to the side of me is my screened-in porch. And that's where that dream was born. I was literally on the hammock in the screened-in porch with my sweet hubby, And that's where Little Luxuries was born. And I just want to tell you that you can chase your dreams, and that's how it happens. But it also didn't grow overnight. And there were times that I thought, what in the world am I doing, right? And you want to give up, but you don't. You don't give up. That's the difference when you don't give up. All right, I like that. I've got a pretty good base built out. I'll put this little guy over here in case I want to use that last little stem, but I feel pretty good about that. They're so true, so sweet. So you're welcome, Heather. You know, we all have different chapters. Our stories are all different. But one thing that we all have in common, if you think about it, y'all, is we love ribbon, we love flowers, we love wreaths, we love home decor, we love that creative side. And, you know, like I said, I talk about it so much in our membership. But what I'm going to tell you is your why in all of this has to be really big. It's going to push you through on those tough times when you don't know why you're doing it. Your why has to be really big, and it can't be just to make money. So, anyway, if you want to know more, or if you like what we're talking about, I encourage you. Seriously, it's not a sales pitch. I'm just being honest. There's some pearls in the chat, literally, that I love to pieces, that are growing and working through this. But it's a lot of what we are literally going through right now in the Pearl Circle membership. It's 15 cookies a month. Y'all, invest in yourself. It's the cost of lunch for the entire month. And I say that not to sound boastful, but seriously, invest in yourself, show up and do the things, and it can be game-changing for your business. But anyway, we're talking about mindset stuff right now in there. And some people think, well, why are you talking about mindset when I just want to know how to make sales? Because if this and this is not in the right place, you're going to give up and not make sales. And I'm just going to tell you straight up. So we are focusing a lot on that right now. But anyway, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Sharon spoke up. She's one of my pearls, and I really appreciate that. And it is facts. Yeah. Rosy Posy, especially the ribbon, sometimes too pretty to use. Yes. Investment in your business. That's right. Invest in yourself. It's so true. Nobody else will. It's so funny what we've been talking about too, without giving, you know, the information away. Obviously, they are paying for it. So, but nobody's coming to do it for you. Nobody's coming. So you have to make that decision for yourself. Make it a priority and do the work. Do the work. That's what I gotta say. Do the work. But if you're interested, drop me a comment. I am very happy to talk to you about it. And you know what? I tell everybody, you can decide if it's for you or not. You can come in and check it out. It's 15 cookies a month. And you know what? You don't have to stay. If it's not for you, don't stay. That's what I say. That's what I say. Alrighty. We are moving on. And I am putting little flowers in this. And I wasn't going to at first. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to put some little florals in here, because the past few designs that I have been doing for Halloween, y'all, I haven't put my flowers in, and I'm like, listen now, I miss my flowers. I'm gonna put some in this one, and then we're gonna fill in with some really cute stuff. So what's on your work table, wreath makers? If you're in here and you're a wreath maker, tell me what you're working on, because it's that time of year where we all know we've kind of got Halloween, fall, Christmas, winter. We kind of got all the things going. But right now, tell me, drop in the comments, what is on your work table right now? Christmas, angel wing wreath, and then what else? Let's see. Fall beaded wreath. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate you. And thank you, Wendy. Thanks, everybody that's in here, that's in that group, that spoke up and commented. I'm going back and seeing it now. I love you guys. I care about you guys. So thank you for trusting me and being in the group. Right now, working on a memorial wreath. Okay. Christmas and fall. See, all over the place, guys. It's that time of year where, seriously, we are all over the place. So I get it. I totally get burgundy. Oh my. Kim says burgundy, peony, fall, grapevine. Tammy is waiting on some more supplies. Rosie, and everyday wreath. So you guys see, just from our comments in here with our friends chatting and stuff, you can see already that we're all over the place. But I love it. Hey, Amy, how are you, friend? I hope you're doing good. Hey, Jackie. You can see already, we're all over the place. But the coolest thing that we talk about all the time is we could technically have working on cleaning and organizing my shop and geared up for fourth quarter. Christine, you're doing this stuff. I've seen the trails in your shop. Keep going, sister. It's looking good. 3 door hangers, drying on your paint table. Awesome, Wendy. Perfect. Yep. I'm super proud of you too. I'm super, super proud of Nana in the chat. I know she probably won't like the attention, but I'm so proud of her. I cannot wait for you when you're ready to go live so I can come in and cheer you on, friend. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're getting stuff together for a craft show. That's the other thing, guys. A lot of you are in craft show season, right? So all kinds of stuff going on, guys. All kinds of stuff. I'm not loving this. I'm going to have to cut the... I don't like that thing. I don't like that. Not in this design. Y'all ever do that? Cut off part of the pick? Because I know that I sure do. If I don't like it, I definitely cut it off. But on our work tables, you can see we've got fall, Christmas, every day, memorial wreaths, all the things going on. But I guarantee you something. I guarantee you something. That if I gave each of you, right, this candy corn attachment, and we all had the same stuff, none of it would look the same. How cool is that? How cool is that? It is one of my most favorite things, for sure, about seeing everybody design. You can put your spin on stuff, and it comes out so different. 2 shows coming up. Get it, Angel. You're welcome, Nana. Cindy says, that's me, craft show. I have a big women's conference, Restore conference. Wendy, we have our vendor show for the Wyoming State Fair next week. All week, girl. I know it's busy time for you. Busy time for you guys. Stephen's Designs husband also has a 3D printing business, and he makes some amazing things too. And she was showing on her live some organization things that he can help with and customize for you. So make sure with Miss Wendy, if you need something like that, her and her husband can certainly help you out. So reach out to her. She's an amazing human being, a sweet soul, super talented. So if that's something you're looking for, they can help you. Hey, Tracy, how are you? How are you? I used to do craft shows. Y'all know, some of you know, you've heard the stories. I don't do them anymore. I like to go to them and browse and walk around and support others. But early on, I did craft shows, and I did a lot of jury shows, which means, those of you that do want to know, but if you had to be selected to be in the event, you had to submit in like your pages and your work and all the things, and they would let you know if you could be part of the show. And it was very limited types of vendors, meaning I might be the only wreath maker, me and one other person. It's a paid admission where people pay to get in the craft shows. So I used to do those kinds of shows. It was a tremendous amount of work for my husband and I. But we stopped doing that. And we are very fortunate now that with my shop and being able to ship, I ship everywhere. And it just made better sense for me to spend time in the shop doing that. It was so much easier to ship the things and actually go and set up. But you know what? It was fun. So if that's your jam and your personality and you love to do that, do it. Do it, do it. There is certainly a market for that. It's a great way for exposure for your business. Absolutely it is. So those are the best shows to do. I totally agree, Angela. Those were the shows that I would do for sure. I cannot recommend that enough. Angel, the only ones you do too, yeah. And you know what, starting out, let's be honest, some of the things like the fees and all of that that's involved with those shows, it can be, there again, it's an expense and an investment for sure in your business. But the foot traffic, the exposure, the way that the person that is marketing that show and is in charge of that show, the way that they're pushing you out and getting all that exposure too, is phenomenal. And if people are paying to get into an event or in a show like that, they're more apt to be ready with card in hand or cookies in hand to be able to purchase from you. It's a great way too to connect and get emails and custom orders and people that remember you for future things. So if you are doing craft shows and stuff like that, kudos to you. And there is definitely a market for it. That is for sure. And if you're starting out, the jewelry shows they can be tough. When you're first getting your feet wet, but when you're first starting out, you might not have the cookies to invest in that. And I get that, but start. Do your local markets and do what you can do that works for your budget and what you have, and just go from there and move forward. And then maybe one day you'll grow enough and it will be an option for you to be able to do a jewelry show. So there you go. That's my 2 cents. Hey, Candy. Yes, and Timmy in the chat is doing amazing too. She does markets and fall festivals and does incredible. So it really also depends on your location, right? It really depends on your location. So Amy says, you're so right. You all have great imagination. Yes, she's talking about all of us making things with the same products. What an adorable attachment. Thank you, Debbie. I'm going to go back and look it up. It's something like KP Designs. I don't want to do a disservice to her, but she does a lot of attachments for the ones that I actually order. I don't do a ton of attachments in my wreaths. She's fast shipping, reasonable, all the things, so I really love her stuff too. So, hey Karen, how are you doing? But anyway, craft shows, yes, they're a lot of work, and you have to decide as a business owner what your model is on that and all of the things. Oh, my sweet Sarah. Hey, girl, I'm hoping for your first one too. You have no idea. I'm hoping big for you. It's good to see you on here. I've been thinking about you, so great to see you, friend. Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to talk to you soon. I'm having withdrawals now. I know you got a lot going on, but I'm going to have to chit-chat, check in on you. You know I wrote you a song. Oh, all right. I'm loving that. And I do like those little flowers in there. What do y'all think? Just that little touch of floral we're going to add, you guys. Look at this. You already know as a wreath maker, this is a Mag Daddy 60919, but it is in the Halloween edition, or I like to say candy corn edition. Yep. Buckle up. Happy to see your face. Good. You take a break, girl. Take a little break and kick back. You've had so much going on, so you just take a minute. You can't wait. Love it. I do too, Tracy. Y'all, I like this a lot. And you guys know I break this apart just like I do any other 60919. I break it apart and put it in the way that I want it. Look how cute this is. This is perfect for anything candy corn. So, do you care if I watch? No, you guys tune in to whatever platform. It makes no difference to me if you are on FB or TikTok. I just appreciate you being here. I truly, truly do. I really do. And just so you guys know, also, I put this on the tube, so it is always there forever, hopefully. So, but no, I just appreciate you guys watching. Really means the world to me. So, thank you. I do too. I love it. And I got this from White Bayou. But yeah, it's really cool. And if you're interested in this pick, let me know and I can link it for you. Just put it in the comments. By the way, I found out, learned this in the Pearl Circle myself. One of my pearls taught me, because guys, I tell you, I don't know everything. I learned from them too, okay? You can go back and read your Facebook, TikTok comments. So if you are interested on either platform, please let me know. I'm happy to go back and put this number in for you so that you've got it. You just let me know if you'd like that, okay? Well, hello, Candy. Candy, how are you, girl? We're making a candy corn creation. Candy corn. I love this. This is perfect. This match right here. Look, So if you are, I highly encourage you to get this right here. I really do. It looks so pretty. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Well, I'm glad that you stopped by and said hello, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. I really do. I hope that you're having a fantastic Thursday. When we first hopped on here, I told everybody Happy Tuesday. So if that tells you anything, Candy, I shall let you know what kind of day it is, friend. I've got so much going on right now, I can't hardly wrap my head around some of it. Y'all ever had weeks like that? And I'm thinking, holy moly, we're just now getting into fourth quarter, and I'm already losing it. So y'all better watch after me this year. Y'all better help me. Y'all better help me because the struggle is real already. So, I'm glad you're doing good. Honey, it's not Tuesday, and I'm not taking you back to Tuesday either. I'm not taking myself back. But yeah, I was on here, I'm like, Happy Tuesday, y'all. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's not right. And then next was when I dimmed my screen over here that is still dimmed, that I still can't see, that I still don't know what I did to. Who knows, y'all? Oh, Lord, love a duck. Nope, not taking you back there, girl. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. That is for sure. I like how this also has that bendy. You know what I mean? When something's bendy, like you can kind of make it do what you want it to do. That's a real proper term for y'all. It's bendy. Yeah, Debbie says, no, not Tuesday. Negative. We don't want to go back. We want to go forward. All right. Good gracious. Glue strings. Hey, has anybody yet, honestly, tried putting the glue sticks in the freezer yet? Tell me if you did. I want to know. I have not done it, but, you know, rumor has it that if you put glue strings in the freezer, it stops the glue strings or whatever. I want to know if it's true, y'all. I want to know if it's true. Somebody try it. I need to try it, but in all reality, as much as I love y'all, I'm probably not going to remember to. It'd be okay with a few extra days of prep. Now that I could get behind. That I could get behind because when I get off here with you guys, I've got to hustle. I've got several wreaths. And when I say several, I mean several wreaths that are due out tomorrow. And y'all, ETSY does not play with that, right? If you've got something that needs to ship, you have got to get on it because they do not play with you, nor should they, because your customers have an expected shipment date, right? But they do not play with you on that platform. You got to ship your stuff out on time. So, you don't believe that works. I know. So, I've got a busy evening. Just total transparency. So, if you guys are going live today, my sweet friend doesn't feel good, so Timmy won't be live today. Claudia with Claudia's Door Decor will be on today. So, you can certainly catch her, oh gosh, 5:30 Central Standard Time. Oh gosh, Claudia, fix it. Fix it, girl, if that's not right. But I will definitely be in my shop, hanging out with you guys that are going live. And feel free in my chat, if you're going live today, drop it in the comments so that people know. I have no problem doing that. We can support each other, hang out in each other's lives. So if you are going to be doing that, by all means, please put it in the comments so we can follow you. If you're not being followed, and so that we can also show up and support you. Because I'm have a long day in here, y'all. So, drop it in the comments. Look, I called Claudia to the front, and I don't even think she's still here. Ma'am. It's okay. As you guys know, it is work hours and all the things. And anytime you show up, even if it's a hello, I appreciate it. I have no expectation for you being in my lives and staying the whole time and all the things. Because, listen, we've all got stuff going on. So, I totally get it. Yeah, Christine, I will after dark. Now, listen, Christine, I'll be there. I'll be there. It's after I've worked so hard all day, all evening, and I'm exhausted, and I'm like this. I'm like this, trying to watch you. Do you see the face? I love being in there. I love it. I love you guys. I always say it, but I've made some new friends in there, and It has been amazing. You're a lot of fun and you're talented, but it's cool hanging out with you guys in there. And she's laughing because she knows it's true. You do cut up. You're a mess. You have me laughing. We've got Christine married in there. It's all the things. I mean, you have to be there to understand it. The music is awesome. Just saying. Just saying. It's fun, guys. But they know I'm old. They know I can't hang with them. So they still love me. They let me in there for a little bit. And then they know that I've gone to sleep. So. Oh, yeah, I know you do. You love having everyone that tops in there. And it's just funny. It is so funny in there. But the music, let me tell you what, it takes me back in the day. That is for sure. Miss Christine cranks out the tune. She even sings to us sometimes, which I think she has a pretty voice. She's in there singing to us, so it's the full show. Crafting, entertaining, funny comments, some just mess, and all the things. So, I like that. All right. You were in the club last night. It is so true. It is so true. And if memory serves me right, I may have started the song. So, lots of fun. Guys, that's one of those. Look, I say it every time, but look, this is literally one of those things. And look how full this is getting. See, that's why I love this. I was on TMI Gifts. I was on their live, whatever day that was. Clearly, I'm not having a good week with the days. And they were talking about having, somebody, I think it was Lindsay even, was talking about wanting beadgrass, winter beadgrass. How many of y'all would be behind that? You know, they've introduced the beadgrass. It's like the spring, the summer, the green, like green grass, beadgrass. Then we have like the fall that we've seen. Would it not be groovy if somebody did winter or Christmas beadgrass? Y'all know you would like that. Kristen, yes, Debbie. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, look, see? I'm glad you were happier. Look, hands up. Look at all these. Yep, I'm with you. But she said that, and I was like, yes. Yes, Lindsay, I'm with you 100%. So, whoever you are, if you've got pull with those suppliers, tell your people to get with the other people, to get with our people, to get us some winter and Christmas beadgrass. We need it. Just saying. We need it. So, see, look, everybody's like, yes. Kaylin, yes. I agree, y'all. Just saying. Make it happen. I think that would be so pretty. I was amazed, though, honestly, that went crazy, like viral crazy. Were y'all surprised by that? And I'm not taking anything away from it, but it is more of a simplistic design when you use it, especially the ones that are literally just the beadgrass and the bow. Like, really, but people were like about it. People were on waiting list for that stuff. So, I was like, whoa, crazy. Oh, bye, Wendy. Okay, I hope everything's okay. I love your face too, honey. Thanks for being in here. I'll see ya. See you, girl. Flocking. What? Oh, yeah, flocking. I was like, what? But I get it. Yeah, Lauren, check it out, girl. Look at this candy corn wreath. Isn't it cute? Isn't it darling? And this, I was just telling them that this 60919, this right here, this is the perfect match for candy corn. So I have another new favorite here with this 60919. This is one of my favorite overall picks that I like to use for different seasons. Seriously. I love all the beadgrass too. I certainly do. But yeah. Yep. Love it. So we're working through that. Lauren, I was just telling them, as you guys know, my friend Lauren Kilgore, she is what I consider an Etsy guru. Yes, she is. I was just telling him it's starting to get crazy in the Etsy shop. Crazy, girl. Like, crazy. And I was just telling them to put in the work and do the things, because that time is upon us for sure, where people are ready for their home decor stuff. So, it is that time for sure. Still got glue strings coming out everywhere. I'm serious. Honestly, that was one of those candy corn bushes. Look how many I have left. I don't know what I was thinking I was making, but look at that. One of those has filled up that grapevine pretty good. Seriously, and I might go in. I'll do some more, but I mean, I got a lot of coverage out of that. I really did. I'll probably do another one just because. Tis Claudia. Listen, Linda. I was talking to you, and I know you're busy, but are you going live today? I was just going to give you a little shout out if you were going live because I was unsure. So, Andrea, I love it too. I love it too. Yes, she is. Will you please put in the comments what time you are going live so that folks can know, please? Our friend Timmy, like I said, is not feeling well today, so she won't be live after me. But Miss Claudia with Claudia's Door Decor will. So, give yourself a shot. 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm a little silly today, and thank goodness I didn't have my coffee before this live. Can you guys imagine? Can you imagine? Last night, I had a lot on my mind. Nothing bad, wonderful things. I couldn't sleep last night. So, y'all know I'm 45 years young. I have no problem telling people my age. But I'm 45 years young, and so I got all those things going on, you know, as a female. Not getting too personal. I had to use the restroom, like, you know, I do now. And it was like 4 a.m. Guys, I could not go back to sleep. I could not go back to sleep till like 6 in the morning. So I am wired up. Hadn't had coffee yet, but I'm just glad that I didn't. Because you think I'm talking now. Texting your husband is going on here. Guess I better watch what I type. Oh gosh! Pay attention, girl. I've done that before. I've thought that I was like typing in somebody's live, and as crazy as that sounds, guys, I seriously have. I have been like texting on my phone, and I thought I was commenting on a live. Just saying. I'm just saying. It happens, right? It does happen. So, anyway. Alright, I am going to add another little bit of this. It won't be too much longer, but hey, my friend's not going up after me last week. You guys remember last week I was just, once again, talking away, and Timmy was coming up next, and I was running right into that time. Not that we have to do that, but I like to watch you guys too. And I was talking so much, but now there's no pressure. There's no pressure. You're not going live, so you're stuck with me a little bit longer. Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright. Guys, I have so many glue strings. This tag, look. The tag is sticking to me through a glue string. Houston, we have a problem. I'm just saying. We really do. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more of this in here. I am definitely going to try. I have a lot coming up, but I'm going to try to decorate for fall. I think this week coming up into the weekend. Are you guys decorated yet? Go ahead. Make me feel behind. Go ahead and do it. Are you Debbie, I'll put it in the comments. I want to make sure this attachment is so cute, y'all. I will go back and comment on here so that I make sure that I give you the right person. I want to say it's KP, something like that on ETSY. I will come back in here and comment and let you know where I got this so that if you want to look, it was reasonably priced too. Super cute, great work, fast shipping. I mean, I don't personally know her, but I have been really pleased. I've ordered from her for a couple years now. So I'll drop it in the links for you. Okay? All right. I don't even remember what I was saying. Guys. Talking 90 miles an hour. Somebody remind me. Oh, I was saying, are you decorated yet for fall? That's what I was asking. I know some of you on the last live are like, yep, it's happening. And I was just wondering if you actually did or not. Tell me. I haven't yet. I want to. Maybe this weekend. If I can get caught up on some orders, I'm going to try to. Y'all know what that means sometimes, though. It means I try and it doesn't happen. But I'm going to have to get my tail in gear. Because then I'll turn around and it'll be over. It'll be past time to do it. I did see Alicia, one of the creators on TT. I did see her. She was putting up a fall tree and stuff already and was showing everybody. And I'm like, girl, I feel so behind. Oh, thank you so much, Jackie. Some of it's up, Connie. Girl, see, I need to do it. I'm going to have to do it. And you guys already know, if you know me at all, if you follow me on the socials, y'all know I love fall most of all. So, listen, I'm going to have to take the time. I'm going to have to take the time. Heck, if I wake up again, like I did, at 4 in the morning, I need to get my tail up and I guess just start working on that kind of stuff, huh? Who needs sleep? It's overrated. Anybody else struggling with that at this age? Because I am. I really am struggling with sleep. And it's not that I'm not tired, because I am tired. I just wake up and can't go back to sleep. I've heard that at this age that happens. So, just saying. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I add just a little bit more of this because I like the way that this is airy and wispy on here. I like it a lot. Guys, if you are not already, I do have a favor to ask you. Most of you are, but I do have a YT channel. There's going to be some exciting things that's going to start happening there and coming to there, to my channel. If you have not, would you please subscribe to my channel? It costs you $0 and it really helps me. You don't ever have to watch. That is fine. You do not ever even have to watch. But I would really love it if you would subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Okay, guys, so you're saying you can sleep all the time, Angela. Hands up for Kim. And it's happening to you too. The struggle's real, guys. And it's not that I can't go to sleep. Uh-oh, Debbie, little older than you, have been struggling. Yes, I've been struggling for a little while with it, Debbie. And in my family, I have 3 sisters and a brother, but my 3 sisters, it was the same thing. So I kind of anticipate that for sure. But man, I'm not going to tell you that it's not fun because it's not. And I'm tired, you know. It adds to it. And when we have all that we have going on as business owners and all the hats that we wear, we're exhausted. So I need sleep, y'all. I need sleep. I'm just saying. Alright. I'll put this in here. I gotta cut this just a little bit. I will tell you one of the things on these stems is the paper on them sometimes unravels a little bit, and I don't like that. You don't have a problem sleeping, you find yourself napping sometimes, bed at 9 and up at 7:38. I get that too. But what's happening now, Angela, I can go to sleep. Don't get me wrong, I can go to sleep. But if I wake up, that's the struggle. Like I have, it's a puzzle piece. And y'all, this screen, oh Lord, please. Oh, I hope we're still good. I can barely see over there. I pushed a button. But the problem is when I do wake up, I can't go back to sleep. And that might be just my mind racing. Like I said, nothing wrong. There are great things happening for me at Little Luxuries. Like, there's nothing wrong. Praise the Lord. My family's good. My husband, like, we're good. But if I wake up, I can't go to sleep. So, I've got to figure that out. Because, listen, y'all, I'm not having to sleep. 4th quarter. So, I'm not on YT right now. What I always do is take this. When I'm with you guys, you notice I don't play any music. I do that on purpose. But I will take and download this, and I will upload it probably tomorrow or Saturday on YT, and it's always there. But there's going to be some special things coming that's only going to that channel. I can't talk a lot about it right now because there's a lot of things in the works right now for my business, but it's going to be exclusive content there too. So that's why I said if you're not over there, please subscribe, please. I would really appreciate it. And like I said, the expectation isn't for you to watch me all the time. I mean, you guys have lives just like I do, but I would appreciate you subscribing. It just helps me. It helps me have exposure, and YT likes it like all the other places likes us to be there. So, oh, thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. So, all right, continuing to work here. It's looking pretty. I really, really like that a whole lot. I think, like I said, that this right here has really added to it for sure. So, I got a little bit more to add to it. You guys still good? You still with me? I know, chatty, talking a lot. It's taking a little bit longer, but I can always go back and add to this. I do like this. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to add that. I don't know that I need it. But I do like the way that this is another one of these Halloween bushes that I really enjoy, that I love. And like I said, if there is anything that you want a SKU number for or anything like that, drop it in the comments. And I don't have a problem telling you where I got it so that you can find it. So, well, I appreciate you still here just tapping. Oh my word, y'all, we are at 47,000 likes. You guys are rock stars. Holy moly, I feel the love. Thank you so much. I know, I refuse to take it too. Debbie, you know, there's lots of things, in my humble opinion, for me, I don't like to take medicine unless it's absolutely necessary. But sometimes you have to. Thank you guys for the taps. Oh my word, and the shares and the likes and the gifts. I am just now paying attention to that. Golly, guys, thank you so much. So very much. I'm also in an upcoming showcase, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, that is featuring one of my friend Yashira's gingerbread attachments. So make sure that you tune in for that. I'll be talking about that a little bit more as it gets closer. But make sure that you tune in. Yashira, most of you know her. Most of you know her in the community already. But if not, she does amazing attachments too. Liza, she's got a supply shop and she also is a wreath maker. But her attachments are what we're using. And it's quite a lineup of us. And it'll be a fun day. It'll be a fun day doing that, showcasing her beautiful gingerbread. So I hope you can join us and my friends. That's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'll be posting some information for sure. But, oh, thanks, Connie. I appreciate you. There is information in my profile. If you are in here and you are interested in anything as far as home decor, I have everything for all the seasons. There's information in my bio over here on FB. There's a link on my page, but if you comment, I can certainly come in and give you the information. Also, if you want information on the Pearl Circle, that's also in my bio. It's 15 cookies a month, but that information is there too. And the link for my website is linked on FB. So you can definitely visit there and get some information. So yeah, I like that I added this. I think it needed it now that I'm putting it in here. But as wreath makers, we all know each other and we know that we will continue to add and add and add. Right, guys? That's what we do. We're almost done with this. And then I'll bring it up close to the camera. And then, as you always know the deal, probably tomorrow or so, I'll do everything. I'll do the glamour shots. I'll get this listed and it'll be available. But I'm going to be honest. This thing turned out super adorable. It is so cute. That is for sure. But I'll show you this. When I get a couple of more of these pieces in, I'll bring it close to the camera so that you can see it. It's just those little details and those textures. I'm telling y'all, it really makes such a statement and such a difference in your designs, friends. All right, well, I did have another question. Lastly, give me your opinion on something. You're still with me, so give me an opinion. Books or podcast for business. Drop in your comments if there is a book or podcast that you have been listening to that you really enjoy. Hey, Virginia, how are you, girl? That you enjoy listening to or reading, put it in the comments so that I can check it out. If you have a favorite one, I would love to know. A lot of times, especially during busy season, I tell you guys, I continue to try to learn too and educate myself, but I will listen to podcasts and things like that as I work to try to grow. Is there any that you guys like? Is there any that you have listened to and you were like, hey, that really made a difference? Janie says podcast. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Janie. I appreciate you, honey. That was so kind of you to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Janie's one of my sweet pearls, and she is doing the things and really making an impact on her business and growth. And I am so proud of you, Janie. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate that a whole lot. Nobody has anything they're reading or any podcast you're listening to. What, y'all? I know, it's hard to have time too. School getting ready to start back and all the things, so I get it. I do get it. Aw, thank you, Brandy. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm liking it too. And it's another one of those, well, fly by the seat of my pants designs. I kind of had an idea of some of the stuff that I wanted to use, but not all of it. So, but I have found that those tend to turn out to be some of the cutest creations. That's for sure. I do have the final touch I'll put on here in a minute. I'm going to use the rest of this, but we have one fun final pick we're going to put in. So don't leave me. Stay with me. You gotta see it finish. That's for sure. Maybe you guys are inspired to try something candy cane. Oh my gosh. I literally just said candy cane. Candy corn. Candy corn, y'all. Maybe you're inspired to do a candy corn design. Lord, love it up. What in the world, y'all? Can you tell we're in all the seasons? Maybe you're inspired to do a candy corn wreath. Holy moly. Holy moly. What in the world? I'm cracking myself up, y'all. Oh, I told you I didn't get a lot of sleep. It is showing. It is showing, friends. But anyway, maybe you'll be inspired to try this or something similar. So I hope so. I hope when you watch that it gives you some ideas and inspiration to try some things. I don't really teach as much anymore since I have my membership group. I like to be fair to my pearls because I do teach in there, and well, they're investing in themselves, right? So I have to be fair to them. But watching people design, I watch you guys design, and you can learn so much, I think, just by watching. So, all right, I'm going to put this in here. Yeah, buddy. All right, I got one more little piece, and I'm going to use it because I'm not just going to leave one little thing on a branch. Let me step back for a minute, just like I tell you guys to do. Step back from your designs and see where you need to add stuff. It really does make a difference if you will take the time to do that. I encourage you to. I definitely encourage you to. All right, I'm just looking. Looking, equally spaced out. I'm going to put one right under this bow because I do not like leaving stuff under my bow naked. Don't leave it under your bows naked. Just saying. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Thanks so much for joining me. Guys, if you are on FB and you're catching this on replay, I would appreciate you doing hashtag replay for me so that I know. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Okay, y'all. Drum roll. It's my final touch. How fun is this? I'm going to take some of these candy corns and just kind of put it, not a bunch, but just in that center right there. Y'all, this is cute. Do you guys get excited on new designs when you're using new stuff? I know that I do. I know that I get so stinking excited when I get to use something, I'm like, this is going to be so cute. So for this, I'm not committing to glue yet. I'm just going to kind of put it where I want it and see if I love it. All right. Let's do that. Oh, they are cute, right? Marianne, yes. Angela, yes. They are so cute. There again, if you want to know where I got them, leave me a comment. I can come back and look. I'm happy to share with you that information of where I got these. They are adorable. But I also get from so many places, I'm going to tell you the wrong information. So if you'll put it in the comments, I promise I will go back and tell you and share with you where I got it. Whoever gets this better be where I got it. Whoever gets this better be careful. They'll have more kids at their door. It's true. It's one of those fun, cute, whimsy ones. I agree, Marianne. Y'all, back in the day, you know, kids used to trick-or-treat at doors. And I loved that, you know, seeing their little costumes and stuff. Now, where I live now, I'm more in the country, we wouldn't get it. But previously, I lived in a cul-de-sac. And, I mean, we were covered up with children trick-or-treating. But, you know, this day and time, it's not so much. It's not so much. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Alright, I think I want to use, I'm not going to use these things, I don't think. I'll say that, and when I come in and take final pictures, you're going to laugh if you see them in there. So, I'm going to do maybe one more of these. Let's just see. Are y'all liking these candy corns in here? Do they look cute? Do they look cute? I also want to make sure I'm not just, kind of want to space them out a little bit so we're not looking so uniform. I definitely don't like when things look like a perfect circle or something like that. I'm not about that. Not about that at all. So let me adjust this just a little bit and see if I like this placement better. Haven't glued them in yet, so cute. Kaylin says, yes, super cute. Thank you, guys. We're putting the final touches on here now, and I'll show you. I'll hold it up so that you can see, and let's put this right in here. Sorry, my back is to you, but I have to have this visual. All right. Here. All right, and I'll mess with that a little bit, but I like that. I like it. I think it's so cute. So incredibly cute. I might move them around just a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. But overall, we are good. We are finished. I'll glue those in. I'll step back and commit to that. But didn't that turn out just adorable? Isn't that just the cutest design? I think so. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. You could have been anywhere and you chose to be on my live. I will be back next Thursday, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Pearls and Petals, which is our session we're doing now. So make sure that you join me next week. Also, be on the look on the socials. There is some very, very, very exciting news coming. So make sure that you stay tuned to all the places because you're going to see some exciting stuff for Little Luxuries. So I can't wait for it to release so that we can talk about it more. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and tell FB bye. Thanks for being here. My friends on TikTok, thank you for all the gifts and the love and all the things today, the shares. Stay tuned, guys. There's some cool stuff coming. I'll see ya.